EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Today, a fun matchup in the AFC East, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Miami Dolphins.
We live.
Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Hard Rock
Use a
Stadium.
paper chaser, you got your block on fire, remaining cheap to the moment you expire, handle your bids. Making nothing out of something.
Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now a guy who played his high school ball at Miami Central, it's James Cook. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now Allen throwing on second down. Got it complete to Khalil Shakir. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
They'll run with Davis. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, it certainly appears that in this game, someone has decided they're going to open up their playbook. First quarter, and we see that play. I like their style.
On second down, here's Allen. It's caught by Davis. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Meanwhile, Allen's throw going to be caught by Davis. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Back to the ground, Cook. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and a yard. Now Allen. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Operating from the red zone now. Allen. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position. And to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
On second down, Tua. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. Here's Mostert. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. 2nd and goal from the 1. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. Eluding the pressure right. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Here's Tua. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Robbie chosen. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And he's going to have a Bills first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line. That run's successful in large part because they had a lot of extra help blocking up front.
Yeah, you've got guys who can do that very, very well. In addition, they can catch the football. So sometimes when they line up with 3 tight ends, it's not necessarily to run it, and that gives you an advantage when you do decide to barrel off the line of scrimmage and block people downfield.
From the 48-yard line, here's the 2nd and 5. Naeem Hines, his first carry. And some space here. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Bills with a football as we start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. First carry for a Central Florida alum, Latavius Murray. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Nobody's going to be ashamed of you, all right? No one's going to judge you, okay? Just let it out. Come on out, say it. Let it out.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. On play action, Allen rolling to his left. And he's got it. Touchdown. Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen. And the Bills are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have. You absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
An extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for.
There he goes, right side. He's to the 10 and all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Raheem Mostert, 83 yards. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Sanders now to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. Buying time to his left. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And some room to run now. Loose inside the 30. Gabriel Davis. Touchdown, Bills. Gabriel Davis, 70 yards. And the Bills are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
The extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
From the 31, here comes second and a yard. From the gun, it's Tua. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Here now a third down and 8. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter.
All right, I don't like you and you still don't have a man.
Mark, I told you I don't need a man in my life right now, okay?
Oh, yes you do, sugar.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
I don't need a man.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
When I want something,
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The drive stays alive, a third down gain of 8.
And this pass rush has really been bringing the heat and has already gotten home a few times here in the first half. So how about the play call there? Sometimes if you can't protect, you've got to pull them. Screen passes like that can take a little steam out of what's been a relentless rush so far.
Tua's throw caught by his receiver, Hill. And he's got a first down there after a gain of about 12 as the clock will stop right now for the 2-minute warning. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. And they'll send Waddle in motion left. They'll swing this complete out to Hill. And Hill is going to have the Dolphins first down as he's going to get this down to the 45-yard line. 2 yards is the pickup, and the Dolphins have a first down. Here's a handoff to Mostert running left. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
Tua wants to throw it on second down. Out route to Hill, complete. Tua to Tyreek for the Miami first.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
I mean, come on now. Jesus, come on.
Waddle the motion man right.
I know somebody knows something.
On play action, here's Tua. Open man downfield is Waddle. He's got it. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk-reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got the step on him. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
You needed $400 to join your little bread sandwich.
Play action, now it's Tua. He's got a man, it's his fullback. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. That'll bring up second and goal after the gain of 5.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal.
Pam did say, and I quote,
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
ain't that right?
Oh, it was not me, okay? It was time.
Wait, what about me?
Because you don't want to always buy them funky fresh fly clothes. How you be buying it, bro?
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Sanders' kick is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. In this situation, they just decided to take the 3. I don't think it was a smart move.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Ready with the physical.
A final shot before half for Allen. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Still going. One man to beat. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. And you've used the phrase with me before, pressing the kicking game. What exactly does that mean? Because they did it there.
It means focusing on it, all aspects of it, because it's the third part of the game. Offense, defense, special teams. If you press the kicking game, create an advantage, make a big play, it often leads to victory.
Sanders on for the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
He can say he left a note under the bathroom seat.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, the kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
Allen going to throw. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
He's got his target. That's complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Allen's throw here taken in by Knox. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that'll bring up second down.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately, because if you let that big guy get a head of steam up, boy, then you got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8. And again, it's Allen. Incomplete, right side to Cook. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Allen now looks to throw. Setting up the screen for Cook. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. The Bills' passing game getting them down the field. They've got another first down.
Well, they've certainly had their share of troubles running the football in this one, but this play is almost an extension of the running game right here. They set up the screen, let him work out in space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
They'll let their wide receiver take this one. It's Diggs. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Stephon Diggs taking it in from the 20. And the Bills have got it back to within a score. So a strong drive here to lead off this third quarter and gets them right back in this football game.
And I think we can safely call that a statement drive because they have to be saying, we have put our best foot forward in the first half, but we certainly mean business now. Maybe a better term, a proven drive. They proved it to themselves that they were ready to go.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
That's
no
crazy,
found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
I can't get no
First
fucking
down,
blue
Miami, as they
on
get
this
set
side.
to start the drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. And Oliver picks up his second sack of the afternoon. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now Tua. That ball caught. It's chosen. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he'll have a Dolphins first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining.
That's
in this third quarter.
I'm about to start finessing out that bitch.
Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 120 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And some room to maneuver. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 36 yards on the play. The offense has to love that because that was just a dump down, and then he turned something out of seemingly nothing.
And the best quarterbacks understand that dumping it down is often a good play, a better play than even what was drawn up.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Up the middle they go with Mostert. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or you just... And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on second down. Now the Bills will take another timeout. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with one more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back. From the gun, a run with Mostert. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
They'll run with Mostert. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Raheem Mostert with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins will add to their fourth-quarter lead. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, kick it away is Sanders.
That was a clutch.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. He lost 6 there on the first down play.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Javon Holland, and his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. 2nd and 11. Oh, design run for their wideout. And he'll find some space up to about the 25.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
Allen off the play fake. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down.
Waiting on that fucking play action where I could get one of them shits
And it
out.
also brings up 4th.
Waiting.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Motherfucking running back there 5 times, got burnt on the end around and everything, trying to get one of these fucking sacks at this fucking season.
Here's Allen.
Let me get that.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Jerome Baker, and the return will stop right around the 25. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. He'll take it inside the 25.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
I need to know.
Back to throw is Tua. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Tyreek Hill. A touchdown on a kick return, and now one through the air. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Well, this, of course, set up by the stop a moment ago on 4th down, and now that might be the score that puts this one officially out of reach.
And it's a tough one because your hands are tied when you're losing in the 4th quarter because you know you've got to make something happen. They couldn't pick up the first down, and after that, the air just went right out of the balloon, and you knew you were looking at a defeated team.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just
that man got a pick, a sack, and a few tackles.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And he'll be taken down right there at the 38. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Allen now on 1st down.
Sack, let's go.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop him with 13 seconds left to play. Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
Yeah, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaughan. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. From Miami, so long, everybody.
Not headed to the airport for this one. One more day here will suit me just fine.
You got to face it, Gina.